It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon here in Germany at the moment. Here the supporters, at least 5,000 from the visiting team from Istanbul. It's Galatasaray, the visitors here today against Bayer Leverkusen. That's the match that we have, and it could be an absolute corker, this one, after the first leg a week ago. It was on the 13th in Istanbul. It was a 0-0. So whoever scores a goal here today has tremendous chances of going through out of the round of 32 into the last 16. It's all about who will go through in the UEFA Cup, and if Leverkusen manage that feat today, they have good cards as far as concerned. If you're a poker player, it's quite a good result that they had a week ago, 0-0. If they can score here today, then they'll be through to the last 16. Now that is the big question mark here today. The goalkeeper with the number 22 is the young 23-year-old Benedict Fernandez, who's just come into the team here this afternoon. It was decided that the goalkeeper couldn't make it. The Rennie Adler, the man with the number 1, has had problems with his groin. Suffered an injury in the last match against Karlsruhe last week in the Bundesliga. And it was decided literally just a couple of hours before the match that it was going to be the reserve goalkeeper, Benedict Fernandez, who comes into the goal here today for Leverkusen. So the home team, Leverkusen, from left to right in the red dress and the whites of Galatasaray here with the first free kick, which will be taken here by Ayhan Akman. Floated in well. That was Stefan Kiesling, the centre-forward, who's helping out for Bayer Leverkusen in defence there. Good ball from Hans Sarpai. Well, so the idea was there, given away, though, to Galatasaray. The back four today from Leverkusen, no changes. It's Sarpai, Hagui, Friedrich and Castro. There has been one change to the team since the last match, though, in Istanbul. Jan-Ingwer Kalsenbracker, the man with the long name, is on the bench here today. That's captain, skipper Bernd Schneider, the German international, the man they love to call here in Germany the German-Brazilian. Has had so many injury problems this current season, the 34-year-old. And slowly but surely is getting fit again, and that is very, very important for Bayer Leverkusen. Not only is he the captain, but he's a true professional and one of the great players in the Bundesliga at the moment. There's the head coach from Galatasaray, Kalle Feldkamp, the German, 73-year-old, a man that eats, drinks and sleeps football. A few players as well on the pitch here today from Galatasaray with who were born in Germany. Umit Karan is one, born in Berlin. We've got a German under-21 international on the pitch as well. Serkan Çelik, 21-year-old. 22,500 here, by the way, today at the Bayer Arena. First quarter of the match. That's Arda. Over 15 caps for the Turks now. Incredibly good, talented young player. Also just 21 years of age as the corner comes in there. The goalkeeper, Benedict Fernandez. All eyes on him there. Looking a bit insecure coming out of his area and then disappearing back into his box, but no problems for him. That's the central defender, Servet Shetin, the 26-year-old. I think in the first leg, I don't know if you saw the first match in Turkey on the 13th of February, just 8 days ago. I think that the home team then, Galatasaray, were the better team. And Leverkusen may be a little lucky to come away with a goalless draw there, due to lack of finishing power, basically, from Galatasaray. A tremendous goalkeeper in the form of Reni Adler. Fantastic football recently, so well that many experts and, of course, so-called experts that sit in front of the television like you and I say they should be playing for Germany. He's just 23 years of age himself, and that's the goalkeeper that's injured. And the new man, Benedict Fernandez, in for him. That's Kiesling. He makes the acquaintance of Mehmet Topal. Mehmet Topal, been at the club since the beginning of last year. Also another Turkish international on the pitch here with the number 14. Had a good game, I thought, in the first round. So that's Rolfers. Gonzalo Castro, the number 27. Spanish parents, German international. The 20-year-old, exceedingly good right back. And he's one of those players that is being watched by a lot of big clubs in and around Europe. Gonzalo Castro with the number 27, the right back here today for Bayer Leverkusen. That's Umit Karan. Looked quite dangerous at times in the first round. Here, Castro gets the better of him. See what I mean? Excellent defender. And he's a great winger at the same time. A very attacking-minded right back. Stefan Kiesling, the man with the long blonde hair. Already notched up 5 goals in his 7 matches in the UEFA Cup this current season. And Topal goes down after the challenge here from Stefan Kiesling. Free kick here for Galatasaray. On the edge of the box here, that is Arda Turan. Can't control the ball. It's over and out here for the goal kick for Fernandez. As you may know, or you might not know, an awful lot of support here, of course, in Leverkusen, in and around this area where Leverkusen is. There's an awful lot of Turkish inhabitants. Most of them have been born here as well. But, of course, when Galatasaray come to town, then they're out here to support them. And it said at least 5,000 Turkish supporters in here today. Goal kick from Fernandez. That's Kiesling. That was Schneider, the man called Schnicks, the captain. That's Rolfers. Good ball from Rolfers, and the opportunity for Bonetta. Tranquillo Bonetta, the 22-year-old Swiss international, watched from the sidelines here from his coach, Michael Skibber. Did very well here. And that wasn't far away at all. First warning signals there for the goalkeeper, Orkan Uşak. Emre Güngör, defensive all-rounder, has played in front of the back four, at left back, centre half, right back. He's one of those defensive players that any team in the world would love to have in the ranks. He's so versatile. Way out of his area there, Benedict Fernandez. He had no choice. His midfielders there let him down a little bit. Here the opportunity again. It was well seen by Simon Rolfers that Tranquillo Bonetta had a bit of room there down the left-hand side. Cut him very well. It wasn't that far away, was he? tense affair here today. Kalle Feldkamp, the man that's seen everything. Karl-Heinz is his real name, but Kalle is the nickname that's used for Karl-Heinz here in Germany. Good work by Sarpai. And he was fouled in the process of clearing that ball too. Seen here by the referee, Mr. Damir Skomina. It's Umit Karan who is having words with here. So 9.5 minutes here, Umit Karan. Not exactly getting his marching orders, but certainly first fair, well done. Here the foul, outstretched leg there, took Sarpai right off his feet. The man from Ghana, who's just come back from the African Nations Cup. Good work from Manuel Friedrich. Friedrich again. And Karim Hagui, the Tunisian, oh, he's put him under a lot of pressure again here. The young goalkeeper Fernandez. I think they would be advised, the defence here, to keep that ball away from the goalkeeper if necessary. And now, again, Barnetta using that left wing here. That's Rolfers. That's Vidal. Arturo Vidal from Chile. Good work. Here's Stefan Kiesling. Does well. And it's there. And it's Barbares. Sergei Barbares makes it 1-0 for Bayer Leverkusen against Galatasaray. A fantastic piece of footwork there from Kiesling. Barbares in the centre with the header. It's his first goal in the UEFA Cup this season. And his 11th all in all in his career in UEFA Cup competition. Here the ball comes to Kiesling. Does very well indeed in getting the ball here past the defence. And there was Barbares. Where was Emre? Where was the goalkeeper? As far as Barbares is concerned, he's not bothered, and neither are the supporters. It's Leverkusen 1, Galatasaray 0. Well, that's 11 minutes gone, and game on now here. Been around now, Sergei Barbares. See the balding part of his head as well. Now, the man is 36 years of age, will be 37 in September, and this could be his last season. But he's such an important character. Great footballer. And for Leverkusen today, he could be the ticket through to the last 16. It was a mistake, I think, as well by Servet Shetin, who let Kiesling get that cross in. And then in the centre, the two central defenders, both Volkan Yaman and Emre Gungur, neither of them were there. And this is Kiesling. Oh, he does it oh so well. Brilliant goal, 2-0. That is football of the highest order. And Stefan Kiesling has just scored goal number 6 in his 8th appearance in the UEFA Cup. Brilliant stuff. What a picture book start for Leverkusen supporters here. "13 minutes gone and 2-0 already, and Kalle Feldkamp here, the 73-year-old, knows. What a lovely ball from Schneider. They'd lost him. Brilliant control from Kiesling, takes it all the way. Emre can't stop him. Fantastic footwork there from Schnicks, as they call him, Ben Schneider. And that was wonderful control, wasn't it, from Kiesling? Well, well. That is the kind of start that nobody was anticipating here. The 1-0 on 11 minutes for Barbares, and the 2-0 from Kiesling just a couple of minutes later. This is going to be an uphill battle now for Galatasaray out of Istanbul. And they've fallen apart here. That was Barnetta. Throw in here for Galatasaray. He had his first spell at Galatasaray back in 1992-1993. They love him here. Kalle Feldkamp is a Turkish international hero now, really, as far as Galatasaray are concerned. That was his first time around. And then came back again the other year. Goalkeeper Benedict Fernandez. Here, I'm sure you know this man here. It is Rudi Voller. Yeah, he's getting greyer by the day, isn't he? Rudi Voller, by the way, is now the manager, the sporting manager and big boss at Leverkusen these days. Here's the goal again. Fantastic ball there from Schneider. So well done. Well worth watching again and again if you are a Leverkusen supporter. Topal. Well, Galatasaray have got absolutely nothing to lose now. They'll have to come at Leverkusen with all that they've got. That was Barbares just coming off the top of his boot there. You don't see that very often from Sergei Barbares. And it's coming up to 50 caps for his Bosnian international team. Well over 300 Bundesliga appearances, a man of experience, and the man that got goal number 1 in this match here today. That was Schneider. Here's Barbares. So Schneider's on the right now here. That was Rolfers. Sarpai. Kiesling. Sarpai. Dangerous ball in, and there was Rolfes. Couldn't quite control the ball there inside the box. Good football again down here from Leverkusen. And they're causing all kinds of problems here to this Galatasaray defence. They're at 6s and 7s at the moment, the boys in white. But then again, after trailing 2-0 after the first 13 minutes, I think a lot of teams would be wobbly. They've got to stabilise themselves. That man there we just saw on the TV screen is Hakan Şükür. He's been there, done that. Also, almost exactly the same age as Sergei Barbares. Both of them hanging up the boots at the end of the season. Good work there from Şükür. Great control. Well, Hakan Şükür knows all the tricks. Barnetta. Little flick from Schneider again. Barnetta went all the way through, and that's a foul from Topal, surely. Mehmet Topal makes quite sure that Barnetta was going nowhere. Free kick there for Leverkusen. This is Bernd Schneider country. A man that can bend the ball round a banana. Got a deflection too. Out of the danger zone now here. But they're having the problems here, Galatasaray at the moment. Little flick from Kiesling, nobody there. Orkan Ushak, the goalkeeper, must be feeling a bit sorry for himself at the moment. He's had 2 clean sheets in the UEFA Cup, 3 clean sheets in the UEFA Cup so far. But at the moment, it looks as though that's going to be his last match in this current campaign. Unless, of course, Galatasaray can bounce back and score 2 goals. That's as far as the situation is concerned. Galatasaray need 2 goals here, and then they will be through to the quarter-finals after the 0-0 draw in Istanbul. So again, free kick Leverkusen. Cleared by Yaman. They're having problems coming forward here. There's a lot more urgency to Leverkusen's game as well than there was in the first round. Feldkamp not happy at the moment. Well, who can be? That was Rolfers. Funny old ball for Hans Sarpai here. Rolfers again. Good work. Barbarez. Barnetta overlapping, it's Castro. Whoa, a good ball in! It is a fantastic goal, number 2 for Sergei Barbarez. What a brilliant goal from Leverkusen. Oh my goodness. This is turning out to be a rout. That was pure class from Leverkusen yet again. His 7th appearance in this current campaign in the UEFA Cup for Sergei Barbarez. And up till today, he hasn't managed to score and then knocks in 2. Brilliant ball in there from Barnetta. And he gave goalkeeper Ushak not a chance in the world. Not a spectacular finish, but the way that was played by Leverkusen, the build-up was well worth watching. Leverkusen 3, Galatasaray 0. And if Galatasaray don't watch it here, they're in for a thrashing. Leverkusen feeling very, very confident indeed. And there's even sort of a half smile on the face of Michael Skibber. A man you hardly see with any kind of reactions on his face until the final 90 minutes are over. Back now with Castro. Kingsley. Schneider's through ball. Castro with the cross and almost Barnetta there, making it 4. Well, that defence there is a disgrace at the moment from Galatasaray. Don't get me wrong on this one, but they really are not concentrated. And Leverkusen at ease here. A 3-goal lead at the moment. Not a happy day for the big names in Turkish politics. it's going to be a hard day at the office for Feldkamp here today. Didn't go with the clearance, Emre. That's Topal. Bit of room for Volkan. He's fouled there. Volkan Yaman, 25-year-old. Just arrived, by the way, from Antalyaspor for 1 million. It's out, free kick, set in. Volkan. What a bad cross there from Volkan. And this could be one pulled back. A great defending at the end of the day there from, I think it was Karim Hagui or Manuel Friedrich, one of the two who got there in front of Ümit Karan. Trying to win the ball back. He finally did something that was just about enough to rob the ball from Schneider. At the moment, Ben Schneider having a brilliant game here. Barnetta enthusiastic as well, a little over-enthusiastic for the referee from the Republic of Slovenia, Damir Skomina. Push here from Barnetta. Serkan Čarik, German under-21 international. Just arrived in January from second division outfit, Rot-Weiss Essen. You've seen that name somewhere. Schneider. That's Rigobert Song. Now, why on earth he's not in the starting lineup here today, I don't know. I think the question he will be asking himself as well. He had a fantastic time at the African Cup of Nations. Rigobert Song for Cameroon. That is the scoreline. 11, 13 and 22 minutes, 3-0. By Barbaras out of the danger zone. Yeah, and if you ask me, Rigobert Song is the man that's missing in that back four today. Both Emre, Setanta and Yaman as well, not looking confident at all after the first 27 minutes here. Maybe now a bit of room here for Arda. Shuko goes down. No foul, says the referee, and I think I'll agree with him as well. Ball from Topal, not a bad ball, but offside here. Arda Turan. Man gifted with both feet, left or right, he's not bothered. That's that lovely ball in for Barnetta. The easy finish, not oh so easy. Sergei Barbaras, 3-0. 22 minutes for Leverkusen. Now the funny thing is that it could be an all German affair now in the quarter-finals. Leverkusen would have to face Hamburg if Hamburg at home can manage to beat Zurich or keep it at a draw. They've already beaten Zurich by 3 goals to 1, Hamburg, away from home. So the quarter-final could be, in a few weeks' time, Leverkusen against Hamburg. Rolfers, Barnetta, Castro. With a giveaway there from the young man. Ümit Karan. Good strike. And that's the first test for young Benedict Fernandez. From distance, Umit Karan. Not a bad shot, but goalkeeper Fernandez got down very well indeed. Not managed any appearances in the Bundesliga this season, and as far as the UEFA Cup is concerned, he's played once in the UEFA Cup, thrown in on his debut. Came in then as well for the injured keeper René Adler. That was against Zurich on the 19th of December last year. Just a couple of months back. The only match he's ever played in Europe. He didn't have a bad game on that day either. It's a massive 5-0 win for Leverkusen, by the way, against Zurich. Is to date still the biggest margin that they've ever won by in European Cup football. Zurich 0, Leverkusen 5. And the funny thing is as well, if Zurich beat Hamburg tonight, if, big question mark, then they will face Leverkusen again. At the moment, as far as the score lines are concerned here, it looks as though it's going to be Leverkusen and Hamburg. Let's concentrate on the corner here. Slav pie, bit of pushing and shoving going on. Umit Karan backing up. Referee was there. I think the ref from the Republic of Slovenia, Mr. Skomina, is perfectly right there. Friedrich, number 5, couldn't do anything either. Interesting first half hour for you supporters out there. 3 goals after 22 minutes. You have that feeling that it won't remain 3-0 either. Foul there from Stefan Kiesling. Coming in a little bit too hard against Volkan. Industrious challenge, to say the least. So, change of wings there from Sevet Sechin. Left hand side. Shukur. Beaten very well there by Hagui. Easton got the last touch. Topal with the header. Lobbed away from Arda. Back by Topal. Now, this is a chance here for Galatasaray. They can use it. And it flashes past the upright. It was never really going in, but at least some of the Turkish supporters here have something to shout about on 32 minutes. Shot and goal we've seen here in a while from Galatasaray. Castro. Beaten well there by Arda, and Arda has been brought down. No foul though, says the ref. Arturo Vidal, good ball to Barbares. Rolfers. Taking his time. Every single minute in the Bundesliga so far this current season. Simon Rolfers. Foul from Kiesling, and it looks as though he's going to get a yellow for it as well. I think it was an accumulation. That's the second time. Exactly. Signalised here by the referee. 2-3 times now I've seen him do that. Yellow card for Kiesling. Friedrich. Rolfers uses Barbares. Great ball from Barbares to Schneider. Barnetta, Rolfers. He's got Vidal to his right. Uses Barbares again. Barnetta finds his own space. Well, the supporters here from Leverkusen reckon that was a foul. I think it was a good challenge here from Baris Uzbek. Harder. Again, Harder. Well left there by Karan. Good work from Şükür. Well, Umid Karan gets a shot on goal again, but it was blocked well here by the left back, Hans Sarpai, the man from Ghana. Minutes to go to the half-time whistle. If Galatasaray want to bounce back in this match, then they will have to score a goal now in this first half, I think. I mean, even with a 3-goal lead, you can never count a team out, can you? Remember the Champions League and Liverpool. Captain, 28-year-old, also a new arrival from Rot-Weiss Essen. Well, he could be happy, can't he, at the moment here, Rudi Völler. Himself at his time a fantastic striker. Composed at the moment here, Galatasaray. They have got their problems. I think the early goals, of course, has certainly, well, it's ruffled them up a little bit, to say the least. They want to come back into this game. They've got to really look into themselves, control the game, try and find some belief from somewhere that they can bounce back. Cameras have seen a few good goals here today. No problems here for Emre. It's lost there by Serkan Şalik. Topal. Volkan. Topal again everywhere, as in the first leg, by the way, as well. I think he saw more of the ball than anybody else. Long ball from Şetin. But it's also easy. Telegraphed. Leverkusen know what's going to happen before it happens. And of course, Lincoln is warming up now, the Brazilian. A couple of other substitutes as well here for Galatasaray. They're going to have to do something. And I think Kalle Feldkamp may even react here before the first half. This is Kiesling. All these white shirts doubling back here, the defence, and still you have that feeling that one sharp pass could rip it apart. Here's Sarpai. Flick from Barbares again. Cleared away by Volkan. Vidal to Schneider. He's got Castro overlapping. Schneider goes alone, and he'll let Kiesling go as well. And Barbares got too lackadaisical and too casual there on the edge of the D. Barnetta tries to dribble his way through. That's Baris Uzbek. Does well, but so too Rolfers. Free kick, says the referee. Well, that was a great chance there for Barbares to get his hat-trick. command here, aren't they? Schneider. Castro. Vidal. Coming up from Gonzalo Castro. Well, it happens. Not quite sure why he's holding his back of his head there. That's the young Karim Hagui, the number 2, the 24-year-old Tunisian international. He's at the African Nations Cup. Excellent player. So this is not a bad free kick position here for Galatasaray. Maybe the opportunity's a long way! Oh my goodness, that just whistled past that post. Almost putting a smile onto the faces of the fans here. But Volkan Yaman, the 25-year-old, has got a hammer, hasn't he? Good goalkeeping though. Fernandez was there. Having seen that again in the replay, I think he would have got it anyway. A good free kick though there from Volkan. Disbelief on the face of the man from Bosnia, Sergej Barbarez. Man had scored his first ever Bundesliga goal, by the way, back in 1996. 12 years ago now. Karim Hagui got the last header in there. And all of a sudden, Galatasaray have the next opportunity here. And that's the first time that we've seen Leverkusen wobble at the back. Now, Barbarez. He hasn't got the pace that he used to have, and Emre Gunga, the 23-year-old, a lot quicker than the man from Bosnia. Header from one of the smallest men on the pitch there, from Castro. Foul on Kiesling. Servet Cetin got the ball and a bit of the man. Such an important man for this team from Galatasaray Istanbul. Played every single minute in every match he's played in. Whoa! Well. A wry smile on the face there of Kiesling as Servet comes in for that challenge. It was a late challenge from Servet. Whisked him completely off his feet. I think good decision though from the referee. He got the ball first. Corner here for Leverkusen. There from obstruction. 2 minutes to go in a highly entertaining first 45 minutes here in Leverkusen at the Bayer Arena. Here the supporters from both outfits seeing a great game, but I think if you're watching it as a supporter from Leverkusen, then you're enjoying it more than the Turkish supporters. Be a little bit frustrated here with Karan. Had 2 shots on goal. At the moment, the Turkish players are really threatening. Galatasaray, the team that qualified for this round of 32 by finishing 3rd in Group H. Leverkusen top their group in Group E. Single match. This is the last minute of the first 45. Agui to keeper Fernandez. Good long ball out from the keeper there. Morata couldn't get to it. Wolves couldn't control the ball, and all of a sudden that's Topal. Does very well. And he's brought down. Good decision there from the referee. I think he saw the first foul as well and decided to let the play run. Give Galatasaray the advantage. The final foul here. Carrying Agui is enough. Ayan Akman. Defense so far. Doing a fine job. So to the goalkeeper Fernandez. So that is the first half. We've got stoppage time here. Kiesling. Doing a hard job controlling this man here, Stefan Kiesling. Let's go on 13 minutes, minute 2-0. Other match is concerned, Hamburg against Zurich. I'm not going to tell you how that is happening because maybe somebody somewhere will be watching that match later. So, as far as we're concerned here, after the first 45 minutes and the injury time on top, we've seen an exceedingly good first 45. Leverkusen leading at the break by 3 goals to 0. 2 goals from Barbaras, 1 from Kiesling, and Feldkamp with a headache. We'll be back after 15 minutes. Don't go away.
Bangladesh v South Africa. The first test this weekend, live and exclusive on Setanta Sports. Setanta Sports brings you Barca TV. Keep up to date with all the action from Barcelona's star-studded team as we follow their La Liga and Champions League campaign. Catch all the latest news as it happens from inside the Camp Nou, plus classic games from Barcelona's glorious past. Barca TV, all season long, exclusive to Setanta Sports.
Setanta Sports News, a new attitude to sports reporting. A new team, a new style.
All the major sports stories together with views and comments from the fans.
A constant eye on breaking news and ongoing stories.
Don't miss all the dynamic action and latest developments.
Headlines, live scores, in-depth player and team news, results, opinions, comments and analysis.
Great sport is entertaining, and so are we.
Setanta Sports News.
Every day at 9 AM and 6 PM.
Football fans, welcome back here to the start of the second half, and as you can see for yourselves here, we're having 2 substitutions for Galatasaray from Istanbul, and it was quite obvious that Lincoln would be coming on. He's the man that's been missing in that midfield here today. And also Sabri Sardioglu is the man that's coming on with the number 55. We'll have to wait and see who's coming off here for those two. Lincoln, the Brazilian playmaker and ex-Schalke player who left Schalke last season to go to Galatasaray. A ball magician, and he could change the face of this game. So now it's the home team leading by 3-0 from right to left. First touch of the ball here, there from Sabri. Volkan. Stopped there by Stefan Kiesling, is having a fantastic game here. Not only that beautiful goal on 13 minutes, making it 2-0, but he's doing a lot of hard, honest work for Leverkusen here today. So Feldkamp, of course, had to react after trailing by 3-0 in the first half. Again, that's Umid Karan who goes down. Goalkeeper Benedict Fernandez did nothing wrong, and he's getting this ball sorted here. It's going to be a curling ball in from Lincoln. Volkan. Charlie again. So Abda, Arda, Turan. All the goals we saw in the first half were certainly interesting, and at the moment here, that's a beautiful header in there from Hakan Şükür. Did very well indeed, and that almost caused the damage there for Leverkusen. Long ball back here for goalkeeper Orkan Uşak, who hasn't had an awful lot to do in this match apart from grab the ball out of the back of his net 3 times. Arda. Beaten by Castro. Here's the header in from Şükür. No contact there from Servet Şetin. Fresh air shot, and that's a golden opportunity to pull one back here. So as far as Galatasaray are concerned, they need a goal very early, and that's exactly what they're looking to do here. Again, good defending from Castro. Lincoln uses Sabri. Well, we've got a player injured down here at the moment, and it looks as though it's Umid Karan. Took a bit of a knock, as you can see for yourselves here. Let's hope that that's not... he turned his back on the player there. We lost the camera for a second. The camera lost him for a second, put it that way. So I think he's just twisted himself and fell very heavily in that challenge there together with Karim Hagui. He's holding his tummy there, so I think he's probably just had wind to take him out of him. Hakan Şükür, the man that has nearly scored 250 goals in his lifespan as a Turkish striker in Turkey, ending his career in summer. Here's Kiesling. This is Sabri. Good work by Rolfes and Barbarez. And this gives Barnetta the opportunity. He's got a bit of room too here, the Swiss international. Good ball through. Oh, fantastic play! Oh, that was, well, it should have been the goal number 4 and the second for Stefan Kiesling. His first goal in 13 minutes was brilliant. Let's take a look again. Good work from Rolfes. And that was a sitter that Kiesling has missed. Could have been the second of the match. And then it would have been all over. Rather shouting. Sarpai clears away. Barbarez. One ball of Kiesling. More down the right here, Arda now. Good cross in. And that was another opportunity here for Galatasaray, who haven't given up yet here. They're looking to pull one back. Good ball from Arda. And in the centre, the diving header from Hakan Şükür. Certainly since Lincoln came into this match in the second half, then the visitors have improved. More pressure coming out of midfield against Leverkusen. Good work by Arda. Sliding tackle there by Barbarez, and Şükür picked it up. This is Lincoln. Well, they're taking too long here. Taking too much time, and time is exactly what they don't have. Here is Barnetta. Lovely ball through. That's the captain, Schneider. And this has to be it for Kiesling, and he's fluffed it again. Oh, my goodness, the easy ones he misses. The difficult ones he taps in. Good goalkeeping, though, here of Orkun Uşak. Again, Arda. Takes on Sarpai. Good defending by the man from Ghana. That was a beautiful ball again from Bernd Schneider. Kiesling. That is the goalkeeper to beat. So, another foul here on Volkan by the captain, Schneider, this time. Referee wants that one back, Mr. Damir Skovina. I think we have to say he's done an excellent job as well, together with his two assistants, Primoz Aha and Roberto Polnis, all from the Republic of Slovenia. First time shot from Sabri. See, here's Barnetta. And of course, they're open at the back here now. The counter-attacks. Pushed a little bit too far in front of him. Did well to keep his balance the first time. Realised he's lost the ball and then went down. But there was, you can see here, I think I'll agree with him. Let's take a look again here. He's gone. That's where he decides he's lost the ball. Now, if that was in the Premiership, he would be booed, because I think it was a dive there. And maybe Sabri was a little unlucky. It's not going to change anything. The consequence is it's a free kick here for Leverkusen, and it's a good free kick position for Bernd Schneider. Arturo Vidal, the man from Chile, is also there. sorted out. Two red shirts in there. I think exactly what those red shirts are. That's where the ball's coming. Oh, and it's in! The goalkeeper, Orkan Uzak, saw it very late, couldn't control the ball. It came straight back out, and Leverkusen pounced for the fourth time. It's 4-0 for Leverkusen. An opportunist goal scored by Karim Hagui, the 24-year-old Tunisian international. Has put it beyond any possible doubt here now that Leverkusen will be going through to the quarterfinals. Here's the free kick. Orkan loses it, and in comes the defender to pounce at the right time, at the right place. Leverkusen 4, Galatasaray 0. First goal of the current campaign in the UEFA Cup for Karim Hagui. As you can hear from the stadium loudspeakers, the speaker himself is enjoying himself, and so too the crowd, of course. Juanetta. But this has all been sewn up in midfield, basically. I think Lincoln came on too late in this match. In the first half, Topal had a lot of decent hard work, but was causing no damage. And Leverkusen's midfield with Barbares, Rolfes, Vidal, Schneider and Barnetta are just in a class of their own here. Hagui the goal scorer for the 4-0. It's a ball from Ayan Akman. Looking for Şükür. Umid Karan was in there too. As you can see here by the happy smiling faces of the Bayer Leverkusen supporters. They're watching this one again as a replay as well. Huge opportunity there for Kingsley. It could have been 6-0. He's ahead of by Volkan. Either way there by Rolfes. Ayan Akman, and that is Emre. Lincoln. Good curling ball in from Lincoln, and this is not offside. Oh my goodness, what happened there to Umid Karan? In the first leg, a week ago, he had two golden opportunities to make it 2-0 for Galatasaray. This should have been at least a goal to pull one back into this match. Keeper Fernandez well placed. It was a poor finish. And that's going wide. Header from Setanta. Well, not a difficult ball to stop there from the keeper Orkan. I think he will have to look at himself in the mirror later. Karim Hagui. He's going to be the match winner. This remains 4-0. Embarrassed look on the face there of Orkan Uzak. Excellent goalkeeper today. He's having a hard time of it here against Leverkusen, isn't he? The new man, Sabri Sologlu. Sabri again. Barbares, Kiesling. Well done. Well, he's given a penalty. Kiesling goes down after the challenge from Setanta, the 26-year-old. Who is so important for Galatasaray. Makes a clumsy challenge here. Stefan Kiesling took the opportunity, is down in the box, and it's a penalty. There you go, it is a penalty. Having seen it from that angle here, the ball had already gone, and Servet Shetin took the man. So, chance for the skipper, Bernd Schneider, to make it 5-0, and it is! They've equalled their record. A 5-0 away from home against Zurich on the 19th of December in the UEFA Cup. A 5-0 at home here for Leverkusen against Galatasaray. Bernd Schneider. Oh, this is going to be an unhappy day for all the Turkish supporters here today. Perfect penalty. Sent Orkun Uşak completely the wrong way. His 10th goal in European Cup competition for Bernd Schneider. It's the first in this campaign, by the way, for the man that has managed 4 appearances now. He's been plagued with injuries, Bernd Schneider. It's great to see him back, and just before the start of the game, I saw a few banners brandished around here. Schnicks, great to have you back. He said Schnicks is his nickname here in Germany. Vidal. Castro. Kiesling. Juanetta. Good ball from Rolfes. Kiesling. Control on the edge of the D. Brilliant. Vidal. This is Schlicks again. Schneider. Barbares and Lincoln. Given away there by Arturo Vidal. And back by the midfield, but unfairly, says the referee. As the rain starts to come down here. It's a very disappointing match for the Turkish supporters. That's the 5-0 from Bernd Schneider just a couple of minutes ago. It's going to be a huge defeat now here for Galatasaray. They suffered a heavy defeat at home, 5-0 against Chelsea in 1999 in the UEFA Champions League first group stage. Other than that, in the UEFA Cup, this is really the biggest loss they've ever had. I think we can quite categorically say now that Leverkusen are not going to let this one slip away. Those matches as a Galatasaray supporter that you will want to forget. Sabri with a cross, cut out by Hagui. Barbares. Rolfes, Barnetta. Good work from Barnetta, looking for Kiesling. This time good defending from Volkan. Arda. Well seen by Hungary. Inside that was Arturo Vidal. Sarpai. Manuel Friedrich. Even he's thinking about going for goal here. Ayhan Akman. Again. Looking for Lincoln. Good opening pass there. He's looking for some room up front. Defending by Karim Hagui, a little bit industrial. Good free kick position here. Hakan Şükür goes down under the sheer weight of the challenge. Fernandez. The second European Cup match. Looks as though he's going to be a winner again. He hasn't conceded a goal so far. Every time he's had to come in to play for the injured keeper. And we're going to have a substitution. Barbridge comes off to the applause of the crowd. Tremendous performance from the man who scored 2 goals. 1-0 on 11 minutes. And on 22 minutes, the 3-0. Hermann Schwegler, the Swiss under-20 international, on the pitch for some experience. That's what it's all about. So, free kick here. Lincoln. Not bad free kick. First time shot! Not bad either too from Sabri Sologlu. Turkish international, 15 caps to his credit. First time shot, not bad for the 23-year-old. Scored a goal in the Euro qualifying matches. It was the one goal against Bosnia. As you may know, Turkey and Greece, the 2 teams in that group that went through to the finals of the Euro 2008 in Switzerland and in Austria. For the Turks now, it's a matter of keeping pace and not losing it. Lincoln, very angry indeed. First touch of the ball was in actual fact a foul from Hermann Schwegler. Uzbek uses Sabri. Lincoln. Pushed back straight away here by this great performance from Leverkusen. The ball from Lincoln. Sabri almost got there. Sarpai had a hard job to do with him. This is Ayhan Akman. Ball in, but Karim Hadwi is the boss with Manuel Friedrich at the back. Sabri chip forward. Baris Özbek can't control it. Hadwi with the clearance. The chance for the break here. Barnetta. Oh my goodness. Well, they're getting frustrated here. Emery is taking it a bit too personally here. Stefan Kiesling taking a bit of a stick in this match. And then here, the next foul here on Arturo Vidal. So, Emre Güngör collects his yellow card, quite deservedly. Short of the 70-minute mark here, it's the sheer frustration, isn't it? Kiesling had a bit of treatment down the sidelines, and whether he's going to come back on again remains to be seen. It looks as though Gekas will be coming on, and why not? The leading goal scorer last season, Theofanis Gekas, in the Bundesliga. Arrived from Bochum, he's been having a hard time of it though in Leverkusen. He's the man that came to replace Voronin, who went to Liverpool. Kiesling up front has made that position, certainly when there's just one striker his own. Kiesling goes down with the challenge from Servet. Those two know each other very well. Last time it was in the box and we got a penalty. He slipped over the top of the ball, didn't he? So in the meantime, Shabani Monda is on the pitch as well here. After watching all the replays and the commotion. This is Sarpai. Back to keeper Orkun Uşak. 5 times he's had to grab behind himself to get that ball out of the back of the net. I feel sorry sometimes for the goalkeeper. He was let down by his defence on a couple of occasions. The last goal. Again, Kiesling taking a lot of stick here. So the man that came on before, by the way, for Ayhan Akman, and we've got it now, is Ahmed Baruso. Ahmed Apima Baruso, the full name. 23-year-old super talent from Ghana. Defensive midfield all-rounder and an international. Why they want a defensive midfield all-rounder, I don't know. What they want is a couple of attackers up front. I'd have brought on Monda, to be honest. So Gekas is coming on. And it's Stefan Kiesling who's taken so many knocks in this match. The man that got the 2-0 on 13 minutes. Could have had another couple of goals in this match here, but a great performance still here for Stefan Kiesling. Collects the applause, and on comes the Greek international Theophanis Gekas. In from Karan. Gets out well there by Hargui, having a great game here today. He's seen a lot of football here in Leverkusen. Well, a game like tonight in the UEFA Cup, not that many. Lost there by Paris Özbek, but foul from behind, says the referee and his assistant. Arda is the new man on the pitch, Baruso. Number 15. Ball through, chance for Özbek. That's well from Shukur. Long distance shots, there from Arda Turan. 21-year-old is one of those big talents in Turkey. He's got written in his contract, by the way, 20 million. Here's the Schalke boss. Leverkusen just around the corner from Schalke, by the way. Mirko Slomka, obviously enjoying a great night of football here today. Schalke, the only German team that are still in the Champions League at the moment. And here the local rivals, Leverkusen, looking as though they're through now to the quarterfinals. Unless, of course, Galatasaray can score 4 goals. 5 goals. Forgetting the moment, that's Gekas. It looks as though Leverkusen might get a 6th. Vidal. Very cheeky. And we've got an injured player down here as well. Not quite sure what happened there. We didn't see that one. We're watching the other piece of action here. Benedict Fernandez helping him as well. Now, has a knock on the head as Shetting goes up for that ball. He's a hard nut, Servet Shetin. Oh my goodness. That is bigger than a golf ball. Well, credit to the man here who actually still being on the pitch, not being on the floor at the moment. Here's the challenge again as they're going up. The clash there with Karim Hagui. Right on the side of his forehead, and he's going to have to come off. So Schneider's coming off here now, the captain. Tremendous performance here from the skipper, Ben Schneider, and it's Sasha Dum who's coming off for him. A 21-year-old. In just his third appearance in his career, all have been substitutes in the UEFA Cup. As far as the Bundesliga is concerned, Sasha Dum has not managed one single start. 9 appearances, 118 minutes of Bundesliga football. I think it's great that he's getting the opportunity to taste a bit of this UEFA Cup competition. And believe you me, for Leverkusen, it tastes very well indeed. Well, it's getting a bit nasty here towards the end of the game. A sliding tackle there from Emery. Brings down Arturo Vidal. Servet looks as though he's gone through the wars. He's coming back into this game. I hope that the doctors have had a good look at him there, because as you know for yourself here, a knock like that can be very dangerous indeed. So with stoppage time, a good 15 minutes remaining. Sarpai. It's Gekas. Good work by Barnetta. Had an excellent game here today, the young Swiss international. Good ball from Vidal. Castro overlapping. Offside? No. Just take a breather here. Rolfers. Sarpai. So credit here where credit is due. Servet Setting for coming back after that knock we saw before on the TV screens here. Rolfers goes down. I think I have to say I think it's been a fair match though, all the same. A couple of little fouls here and there. Other than that, it has been a fair game. A country mile offside here. Umit Kara. I still keep asking myself why Shabani Nonda from the Republic of Congo, why he hasn't come onto the pitch. The leading goal scorer with 10 goals in the Superliga. Here Gekas takes on Servet Shetin with clearance from the big defender. Reed loose. Chested down well by Dum. Özbek. Boruso. Goes down after the challenge here from Harvey. Free kick for Russo. Well, it was a pile driver. It was a long way from goal. Look at the faces there. I've never seen. I think she got that right on her nut. It's quite surprising he was taking a pocket goal from that kind of distance, and if it had gone in, it would have been the goal of the season. I think he deserves 10 points for the sheer cheek of it. Balkan again. But that defensive work that Gonzalo Castro does is a joy to watch. He really is one of the most exciting right backs in Europe as far as I'm concerned. He's just 20 years of age. The German international with the Spanish parents, but they were, well, they've been here for, I think in actual fact his dad was actually born here. Game. Gonzalo Castro is right back here today. Sarpli. Baruso. First mistake we've seen there from Manuel Friedrich. So German international. Baruso. Umid Karan. Nice chip through. Again, great defending here by Leverkusen. Finally, it's Sarpai who heads it out of the area. And they've got the throw in. Or have they? Oh, unfortunate there, I think. Good work by Sabri. That's the time of day as a 73-year-old coach. You have to start asking yourself, did I really want to have this again? And the answer is, yes, of course he does. Kalafel, as I mentioned at the start of the game, I think, eats, drinks and sleeps football. Team have been out of the depth here today. And suffering the highest defeat ever in the UEFA Cup. He's on the ball. Bye-bye. I think you heard that one. Auf Wiedersehen. I think if you can't speak German, you know that one. Here's Sukur. Looking for Lincoln. Very quiet, the Brazilian again all of a sudden. That's great. Vidal. Ball through there. Sasha done, but it was a little pass that time from Arturo Vidal. Baruso. Given away to Rolfers. So Vidal in a more attacking role here now, which is quite surprising. The Leverkusen would love to get a 6th or even a 7th tonight. Rolfers. Leverkusen supporters, by the way, chanting a song in the stands here, asking for another goal. Give us another brother. Final 6 minutes of a highly entertaining game of football here tonight. Will we see a consolation goal for Galatasaray? That was Lincoln who goes down. Man, it really has enjoyed this game here today. Ulf Kirsten, ex-striker from Leverkusen and German international. As I remember, he's still the leading goal scorer for Leverkusen in his time. He was a tremendous striker, Kirsten. Not got it easy. As I said before, we had Schalke's coach up there in the stands today, Slomka. Schalke will be playing Leverkusen on Saturday, and this could be the opportunity. And they're claiming for a handball, and they've got it too. Well, I think it's a case of, oh, come on, let's give it to them anyway. Sabri with the cross. There was a hand in there, maybe. And now Benedict Fernandez has the opportunity to become a great hero. Let's take a look again. Well, yes, handball. Definitely. Correct decision here from Damir Skomina. Penalty is going to be taken by Buruzzo. The Ghana player from the African Nations Cup blasts it in. What a cheeky penalty right through the middle. Almost going through the roof of the net. Let's give it to them. A consolation goal with 4 minutes to go, scored by Ahmed Apima Barroso. It was a great penalty, wasn't it? So the 5-0 that we had in December in Zurich remains the highest result now for Leverkusen in the UEFA Cup. Still the heaviest defeat ever, though. It's pulling a couple back. Galatasaray. My goodness, how many shots and goals he had now from there? That second or third occasion. He's not bothered, is he? How far away from goal he is. Sergei Barber is here. Already enjoying the evening meal. Well done from Gekas. Gekas in the centre of the Greek. Here's the ball coming in from Rolfers. A bit too much pace on that one. He tried to float it in there. That is Rennie Adler, the goalkeeper who's got that injured groin, and just an hour or so before the game they decided that he wouldn't make it. But he really is a tremendous goalkeeper. And he will be playing for Germany one of these days, mark my words. But full respect to Benedict Fernandez, the 23-year-old who came in, thrown in at the deep end. He's done a fine job. That's Sasha Dom. Dom again. And for Gekas. Gekas in the centre, that was Castro. Two. This is Emmerich. There's Barnetta. Also a good performance from the Swiss international today. Lost there by Buruzzo. And there was a challenge there against Tranquillo Barnetta that the linesman saw, the referee too. Overzealous from Buruzzo. Well, in 2 days' time, they will be taking on Schalke. Schalke currently third at the moment. This is Barnetta. It's out for the corner. Sorry, Schalke are currently 5th at the moment in the table of the Bundesliga. Bayern top, Bremen 2nd, Hamburg 3rd, and Leverkusen 4th. So that is going to be an exceedingly interesting game on Saturday. Oh! Well, the keeper, Orkan, got in the way there of Simon Rolfes. Just in the nick of time. The ball floats over, it came off the legs of Faris Özbek. Now the makeshift captain Simon Rolfes, or caretaker skipper, almost made it 6-1. Vidal. Man that came from Colo Colo. Brand new signing, and he's been a great signing this season as well. I'll wait for this one. Finally, Umut Karen decided to kick the ball, because I think that Barusa would have gone for goal there. He'd have taken the free kick straight at goal, believe you me. Sarpai. Well done. Sliding tackle though from Schwegler that the referee didn't like. Sachedum, sorry. And that's it! 2 minutes of stoppage time is enough for the referee, and quite rightly so. Don't put salt into the wounds. It was enough. Well, certainly a highly enjoyable game of football comes to an end here. And just take a look at the faces of the Leverkusen supporters here at the Bay Arena. It's only a small ground here, but 22,500 are always here, and they saw a tremendous game in UEFA Cup competition. Leverkusen go through to the quarterfinals. Well, they will probably be facing Hamburg or Zurich. You watch the other match and then you'll know. Leverkusen beat Galatasaray by 5-1 after 0-0 in Istanbul. This really was a wonderful performance for the home team. Quarterfinals it is. Look after yourselves wherever you may be. My name's Gary Preston. Whatever you do, keep the ball rolling. Bye-bye now.